he sends this information. You know where these movies go? He's taking us in a movie here. You know where it goes? All over the world. Greg?
Yeah.
What countries have had this, watch this, besides Hamtramck?
Okay. Well, Bangladesh is one of the biggest
Bangladesh.
countries that we have the most viewers
Yeah.
out of the European, the European and Asian region.
Any other countries?
Yeah, we have Yemen,
Yemen,
we have Austria,
Austria,
Poland,
Poland.
and there's a few more that I just don't remember exactly.
If you have a chance to jot them down if you see them, I'm curious.
This TV show?
Yeah, he's recording this
Oh.
and he puts it on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube channel?
Yeah.
What's the channel?
What's the channel, Greg?
It's Hamtramck Public TV.
Oh. Yes. We will subscribe it?
Open for everyone.
Yes.
Okay. So, here we go. My eyes are still a little sensitive to the light. Wow. You like that?
Yeah.
Ah! So anyway,
Over time.
Interest.
Yes.
studies
Optometry.
optometry. This is for eye doctor, but not for surgery. You want a surgeon?
Ophthalmologist.
Anesthesiologist.
The study of what?
Anesthesia.
What's that?
Surgeon.
Anesthesia.
Push injection.
Oh, senseless. Oh, senseless.
Senseless.
Makes senseless, yes. So they, sometimes an anesthetic can be, make you all the way asleep, sometimes just a little bit half awake. Anesthesia. The person,
Anesthesiologist.
anesthesiologist.
Physicologist.
Okay. The study of the mind. You see the IST, it tells you it's the person. Yeah. You see that okay?
Cardiologist.
What's that?
Heart.
Heart. This is the study of the heart. The person, the doctor,
Cardiologist.
cardiologist. So, many times, not always, the study of something that's OGY. I'm going to take this off. Anybody want to write this? Priscilla.
Geology.
What's geology?
Study air.
Earth.
Did you study that?
Yes.
So what does that make you?
Geologist.
Geologist. Okay. IST. Not always, because we have other things that we have other terms for it. But if you see that IST, and OGY tells you the person that does the study of something. Everybody got what they want here? Erase. Take a picture. So anyway, the person that I saw was who was also a ophthalmologist, and the surgery that he did was called a cataract surgery. Remember cataract?
Yes.
Okay. And so they removed my problem, which was my lens was getting cloudy. Do we know cloudy?
Yes.
You can't see through it. And put in an artificial. What is artificial?
Not real.
It's real, but not natural.
Not real.
It's made from something man-made. Yeah. Like plastic, but it's something special. And they cut a little spot, take out the old one, put in a new one. So, okay, we got this? All right.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. So this week we have class Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay?
Okay.
Next week I'm having my second eye done. And so next week, Monday, I'm not going to be here. On Tuesday, not sure yet. Okay. Depends, I have to go back to the doctor. Maybe I have class, maybe I don't. I will let you know either tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay. Then I should be good. Okay? I'm sorry for the disruption, but that's the way it is. Okay? And I'll have some things for you to do. Now, for those of you that came in late, I'm going to put on here last week. If you worked at home, from the books I gave you, put your name down, and then you've got here Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So you put your name, and if you did Monday and Wednesday, tick, 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 tick. If you did Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? And then I'll give this to Ishraq, and she will give you attendance for those days. Okay?
What is the dance teacher?
Pardon?
What she give us?
Who?
Bishra.
She signs, she goes to the computer and says, you were here for attendance. Okay?
I do homework, but I can't finish the book.
Finish it, that's a lot of book. Even if you did something, you could put your name down. Yeah. You don't have to finish that book. That's a big book.
Yeah.
But the good book.
Which one?
This book, I like it. Have more vocabulary.
So keep working.
I don't have book.
Pardon?
I don't have book.
You're absent.
There, I don't have,
More.
She said that she haven't book.
I don't have
A book.
a book. I don't have a book.
I don't have a book.
Yeah. Now, I've been listening to people on the radio. And sometimes people on the radio skip words. So we try to remember certain rules. I don't have book. I don't have a book. We're passing that around. So over here, we always like to talk a little bit about what's in the news. So last week we had Eid was Wednesday, and that was good news, I think, unless someone had something bad happen. We talked a few weeks ago about potholes. Do we remember potholes? Who remembers potholes? You will remember this by the time you get out of this class.
When the
House on the road.
Without water.
That's two words.
One house, one half house. The roadside. Driving.
What's a hole?
What all? On the roadside is big. Do something.
In the road.
Yeah.
The cement is gone.
Road.
And so what happens when your car hits it?
Damage.
Yes, you can damage what?
The tire.
What?
Tire.
Tire,
Like house.
Saddam Hussein.
disc,
bumper,
Walls. Shaky full. Or
here's your tire, the rubber part. The hard part inside is called the wheel. And your wheel, your wheels are connected to your steering. So you want to go left,
alright.
you go to the right, right and left. Steering, steering, left and right. So it affects your tires, wheels, two tires in the front, two tires in the back. They're connected by an axle. Can brake, steering. And when you are driving and you hit a bump, you have shocks to protect you from boom, boom. You have shocks in your car. Shock absorbers, they're called. These are just some of the things that you can damage when driving into a pothole. And so, last week, my wife hit a pothole with her car. She didn't see it on the expressway, and so she hit a pothole and she cracked the wheel, the metal part inside. Broke right in half. And so she had to buy a new wheel and have it mounted. The tire was okay, just the wheel was broken. And the shocks were okay, the steering was okay, but it had to be aligned, where they make your car, have you ever heard that term, alignment? So that it moves evenly, so it does not crooked, alignment.
Balance.
She had, pardon?
Balance.
Balanced, alignment or balanced. So she had to have that done. And so that pothole cost almost $700 for not even a new wheel, a used wheel. $700. Yes. And so I am angry about potholes. Okay. And so potholes. Watch out for potholes. If I ask you a question, how much, who in here has a car in your family? Does everyone have a car in your family?
Yes.
If you don't drive yourself, but you have a car in your family.
Yeah.
What is the average? Do you know the word average? Average. What does average mean? The average is the middle, the amount of something that if you put it all together and divide by that number, you get the average. So if I said, four people, okay? If I said, we have four people that had to pay something, what is the average amount they had to pay? So how much altogether? 500, 650. 650 divided by 4. What is that?
Bro.
What? Is it 162? That's the average. The average driver in Michigan, pays $250 a year, $250 a year for pothole damage. That's how much you pay. Maybe you don't, But maybe you don't even know that's why you did, because maybe you had to have your car balanced. You didn't know, oh, your car is not in balance. We'll fix that for you. You don't remember hitting the pothole, but that's why it does that. You don't hit potholes, your car doesn't go out of balance. So that's the average. We'll say $250 a year. So if I came to you at your house and said, hi, I want you to give the government $250. Please give me $250. What would you say?
Or what?
For potholes, to fix the potholes. I want, please give me, we're going to fix the roads. Please give me $250. What would you say?
Let my
We already Now. paid.
No, I'm not doing that. But you're paying it anyway. So the government has a fight all the time about this. Because the potholes are part of the public responsibility. And it comes from your taxes. You pay tax, it helps to fix the roads. But people don't like to pay taxes. So that's a big problem. So I'm still upset from last week. So watch out for potholes. Now, before we start with that lesson, I wanted to do one other thing.
Expressions.
We've talked about that, how we say things that's an expression. That means something than if you took it literally. So for example, if I say, take a seat, what does that mean? Take a seat. Take a seat, please.
Sit down.
Sit down. It's an expression. It doesn't mean, it doesn't take a seat. It means sit down. Okay. So the one I want to do today is the word level. Do we know level?
Yes.
What does it mean?
steps
What?
Even level is
Like what? Even. Even.
Expressions.
So, let's see. Is this table level?
It's like that one?
yes.
Yes. So you notice that if you're walking and the sidewalk is not level,
Yeah.
it's not level. So,
Good morning.
welcome! You made it. Here, now, take a seat. How have you been? How have you been? I've been good. I've been good.
I have to go.
yeah, I have been doing
Yeah.
So just keep going. Right over there. Imagine over there.
This is using the word level as meaning even.
Even.
So the sidewalk is not level.
Sidewalk is
Yeah.
From tree roots, anything broken cement, sidewalk is not level. The tool that's used to balance it is called a
Level.
level. Do you know a level?
Yeah.
You look puzzled. A level usually looks like this, but longer,
Shorts.
and it has a little bubble in it,
for building. Oh,
and
I see.
you see the bubble move till it's right in the center. Yes, level. That's the tool,
And level.
a level. But now a verb, the action.
Please level.
Please
level.
Use the level to level it. This is an adjective, level, modifying sidewalk, level. We good with level?
What level is your class?
What does that mean?
What level is your class? What level is your grade?
The grade.
Like grade? Yes. Or I could say beginning, advanced, high level,
Tall level.
low level.
Tall level.
What level is your job? I'm the manager.
I am.
I just work doing anything, low level. Low level. So this is like grade. Okay? So just for your information, this class, the level of this class is high beginning.
I begin.
High beginning. So there's
Okay, next class.
advanced.
Advanced.
Now this is an expression.
So we're doing two categories.
This is
Not
not
on the level.
on the level. I want to do level with you.
Two.
Two. Two.
Truth.
Truth.
Honesty. Okay. He's not on the level. He's lying. The person who's not on the level is not being honest, telling the truth. On the level. Expression.
It means he's lying.
He's lying.
I want to influence you.
I want to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. Okay. Expression. On the level. Now, there's one other thing. I have to look in my bag because I wrote this down. And we'll do this one first, because this one's more complicated on the top.
We can level the chances of people getting enough form.
What do you think that means?
Equal.
Equal. This person gets too much, this person gets none. We want to level the chances, okay, to make it even. So it's connected to when we talk about the sidewalk being even, but it's a little different. It doesn't mean smooth. It's an expression. So we talk about this one.
We need to level the playing field.
The playing field. What is a playing field?
The
Playing field.
Football match.
The football match. So think of it with the playing field, but this doesn't mean playing football. It means in life. So when we talk about, we want opportunities for people. People of different background, people from different countries. To make things equal, they say we need to even the playing field. So when you apply for a job, you want to have an even playing field. I look at your application and say, I will be fair. I will give you an opportunity, equal playing field. So we have in general in society people that do things like, I know his brother. Yeah, it's good. And I don't know him. Yeah, forget him. Not even playing field. So these are expressions. So if you see this one does get used a lot, especially now in its political season. Lots of politics going on. So, anyway, back to where we are. This is my last week. Yes, and by this week, did everybody sign in? Sign in? Okay. Number 9 didn't sign in. Who's number 9?
Number 9 is not.
Number 9 is not here. Okay, 1,
Okay.
5, 6. Somebody didn't sign in. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Who did not sign in?
Me, I didn't sign.
Can you be number 9? Okay, because then she looks and says the numbers. Oh, look at this. So- You didn't do any work at home last week from the book? Last week when at home? Did you do some homework? A little bit? A little bit? Good. Okay, we'll give you credit for it. Okay. Let's do. What's that? For last week. We're gonna do the peanut butter one first, but I have some information I heard today, and I think it's important that you know this, that about employment.
Immigration.
What is immigration?
Moving.
Moving. The people who come into a place are immigrants. Immigration is the action of people coming in. So the people who came in are called the person.
Information.
What is the person?
Immigrant.
Immigrant.
We are.
Immigrant, yes. All of you that came from another country are immigrants. Yes. So this will be in the news in the next year during the summer because there is going to be a presidential election in November. Yes. And one of the people running for president said, what about it?
Stop.
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 Stop. And why? Why? Why stop immigration?
A lot of immigrants,
What?
because there's a lot of immigrants,
Too many.
too many.
Too many. What's wrong with that?
زحمة.
What?
Crowded.
Why is that a problem? Too many immigrants. Why?
They took the jobs.
Illegally brought us.
They took the jobs of
Taking jobs.
of jobs.
كيف؟ يقول ليش يشتي يوقفوا
Why else? You said that illegal? No papers?
No papers.
No papers.
No papers, no people.
What's this?
No
bad people?
Bad people. What do I mean by that? Bad people.
the criminal.
Criminals! Yes.
Doing lot of bad things.
Doing bad things. Well, I heard on the news today that the reason why factories are hiring people, why there are jobs out there, is because
Immigrant.
there are people to take the job. If you have a job and nobody says, I want this job, what happens? The economy goes down. So the reason why our economy is high is because of
Immigrant.
immigration. It's very clear, very clear. And in fact, what I didn't know, I knew that, but what I didn't know had to do with businesses, starting a business. Who in the United States is starting businesses? I think I'm right at 20, it might have been higher.
Immigrant.
Immigrant.
20% immigrant.
That's 1 out of every 5.
What?
Immigrants do not account for 20%. That's higher than the average. So when people say, if you hear anybody say anything about too many immigrants because we have too many people coming in and there's not going to be enough space for them, they're not on the level. What does that mean? They're not on the level.
It's not the truth.
Lion?
Lying. They're not on the level. People who say this know that's not true. They know it's not true, but they're saying it anyway. Do you think Donald Trump actually believes that immigrants are stealing jobs? No. He just wants power and to be elected. It's clear, a big lie, total lie. So, anyway, on the level, remember that. We're going to do peanut butter. A little break from my talking. I haven't had a chance to talk in almost 2 weeks, and I'm making up for it. Who got peanut butter? Who got peanut butter?
I don't have. I don't get.
I didn't get
I didn't get.
peanut butter. Peanut butter. Some of you maybe on 1 sheet, some on 2. What?
Peanut butter.
No peanut butter? What? Oh, this one. Well, we're gonna do peanut butter first, but
This is, sure, I don't have this. No, this.
you don't have peanut butter. We better get you some peanut butter. Okay, what is butter? What is butter?
Color.
No, no.
Butter.
Like this.
Not this.
Hot.
Cream.
Bread. Spoon.
Okay, you, just 2 pages instead of 1.
Three or two.
Some of you had on 2 pages, some of it on 1. It's the same.
Oh, yeah, the same, then.
All right, what is butter? Butter.
Cream.
Oh, yeah.
Cream.
Butter, cream, batter, good. Bitter.
What is bitter?
Beer or
Tastes bad. Like,
Not tasty.
do you eat bananas?
Yes.
The peelings from a banana. The peeling from an orange. Bitter. Taste. Flavor. What is this one?
Bitter.
Better. At.
Butter.
Eh. Eh. Ah.
Butter.
Batter. Baseball. And the batter. Notice these all 3 have T's in them. Often when people speak with double T's or just 1 T, it makes it sound like a D. I want some butter. But someone may say very clearly, butter. No, it's T. But that's just the way people speak. I need some butter for my bread. Bread and butter. Very clear T. But people are not going to say that. They're going to say butter. So the other thing here is what?
Email for you.
Oh my gosh. butter is really,
Good.
but this one is even
Good.
better.
Butter.
This butter is really bad, but this butter is badder. Good or not good?
Not good.
What's wrong? What's the word?
Bad.
Bad.
Not bad.
More bad.
Yes.
Worse.
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 You see this word?
Yeah.
No such word. So if you hear people say the word, oh, he's badder than me, not good. He's worse. Okay? So let's go back here to peanut butter. It's the texture, it's the feeling. You can spread it like butter, smooth. Yeah. Notice these, sometimes you will see this in a list or column of things. Instead of writing the word down each time, they'll put these double quote marks to show that it's continuous. This means that this carries this down each way. Almond butter. Do you know almond butter? It's a nut. Yeah, you see it in the store.
Come.
Cocoa butter. What's that for?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Cocoa butter.
The white one.
Yeah. It's from coconut. Okay, let's go here and let's do this kind of quickly. So let's start us off here with Americans.
Which one?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter. What do you see in the picture? You eat peanut butter? Americans love.
Well, let's answer that.
You
Yeah.
eat peanut.
Do you eat peanut butter?
Yeah.
Anyone eat peanut butter?
Sometimes.
Sometime? Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Peanut butter is a very American food. Do you eat peanuts?
Yes.
Not all.
A beer?
Not all kind. Not all kind.
Not every day.
Well, let's find out more about it. Go ahead. In the picture, let's see what we see in this picture. What do we see in the picture?
Peanut butter. Bread with can.
Bread.
Or
We
bread.
see peanut butter in a what?
Can.
That
Can.
Probably a jar, plastic jar. You see the utensil, knife, fork, or spoon. What is that?
Knife.
Knife. Probably a little plastic knife. And then you see the bread. What do we call that?
Toast.
One piece.
Slice.
slice of bread. Yeah. Notice that around the knife you will see two little
Bread, slices of bread
Two little kids slices
as
bread.
kids.
illustration to show something. Are they kids?
No,
Yes.
no,
What are they?
toast, slices, sandwich, with butter.
They're actually, I think this is not a good copy, but it's supposed to show here that
Toast.
it's little people and they're very happy making a delicious sandwich of peanut butter.
Toast. Yeah.
So basically, this is trying to sell peanut butter to make it look attractive. Notice where it says spiffy. What is that?
The name of the company?
The name of the company. And underneath it, it says what?
Super
Super
chunky.
chunky. What is chunky?
Chunky. It's too delicious like that.
Chunky.
Crunch. Use
Crunchy.
crunchy.
Yes. So if you get chocolate ice cream, chunky ice cream, chocolate means pieces of chocolate. Chunks of chocolate. Pieces of chocolate.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
So Americans love to eat peanut butter. But what is peanut butter?
Peanut.
Peanut butter. It is a thick, creamy pasta.
Paste.
Paste.
Paste. You buy it in a jar at the grocery store. Manufacturers
Manufacturers.
manufacturers roast peanuts and take off the skin. Then they grind.
They what?
Grind,
Then they
Grind.
Grind.
grind,
And they grind them into a thick paste.
What?
paste.
paste. That's
Paste.
Paste.
Paste. That's
Peanut.
peanut butter.
What do we got here?
Paste.
Paste.
Taste.
Paste.
Taste.
Taste. Paste. Okay. A-S-T-E. Paste. Paste can be things you eat. It doesn't have to be something you eat. Kids make activities where they make paper and they want to glue the paper onto the wall. They use paste. It's that consistency of something that's not like water, but it's creamy. Peanut. 2 words. Peanut. Next paragraph, Shitanjua.
The peanut is not really a nut, but a pea. It is a space because it grows underground, but peanut plants also have green beans, vines with yellow flowers. This is vines or stem grow above the ground and are quite long. Peanuts are very healthy for you. They have more protein than a steak, and they have many vitamins too.
Steak. What is steak?
Steak is milk.
Meat.
Milk.
Meat.
Meat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
yes.
From a cow. A
Yeah.
steak.
Proteins.
What is protein?
Protein is whitening.
Meat.
It's not the vitamin,
Like
but vitamins are like A, B, C. So proteins are things that make your muscles
Yes.
for muscle building. So certain foods have protein. If you don't have protein, then you need protein. So, which one do you want? Peanuts or steak?
Steak.
Steak is better.
Why?
Steak is
It's
better.
أحلى.
Why do you want steak and not peanuts?
Delicious more.
Delicious.
It's the taste. We like the taste. Yes.
And in the peanut, a lot of sugar, a lot of.
Oh, you don't have to. In this one, this company, they put salt. They put a little more oil to make it nice and
Yes.
creamy. Sugar to make it.
So it is not healthy.
But you don't have to. You can go home
Yes.
and buy some peanuts. Take the shells off and put it in your grinder. You have peanut butter. That's it. Yes. Nothing added. So now which one's better? Peanut butter or steak?
والله steak.
Steak.
Even والله
It is
steak.
opinion.
Steak
but
and
fat.
the best.
Steak.
Well, I want you to talk to the cardiologist. Remember the cardiologist?
Yes.
What would he say?
Butter.
Which one is better, peanuts or steak?
Peanuts.
Peanuts. Why?
Healthy.
It's all the vitamins, protein.
For
protein,
heart.
for heart.
The steak, red meat has a lot of cholesterol.
Cholesterol,
Yeah.
Bad cholesterol.
So too much cholesterol, okay, you have a problem. Next paragraph. Go ahead. Shihan. The third, the peanut.
The peanut comes from South America, but peanut butter is a good food that is truly American. Peanut butter started in 1899 in St. Louis. A doctor made some peanut butter. He gave it to patients.
He gave it.
They gave it to patients who could not eat regular food. Later, peanut butter was popular as a health.
Okay. Next one. Omar.
Yes. Peanut butter is very popular.
Very.
Very.
Okay, wait. Very. Work on that V. Yep.
Very popular with children in United States.
Perhaps.
Perhaps their favorite way to eat is in a sandwich. Many children add jelly to their peanut butter sandwich. They makes a favorite snack or lunchtime meal.
Lunchtime meal. Yeah. When you go to the grocery store and you look at the vegetables, you can buy peas. Do we know peas?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're green. Sometimes you eat the whole thing, but you can also take out, if it gets dry, the little peas inside. That's where the protein is, in the little peas. High protein. But peanuts, they grow under the ground on a stem, and they're in that little brown shell. Do you know what they look like? The peanut shell? It's a little brown shell like this. You take it off. It's sort of like cardboard. And inside there's usually 2 or 3 peanuts. And they take these out, roast them. What does that mean, roast? Roast. Like cook, just heat. Roast them. And then you can eat them, but you can eat them raw as well. You can go to the grocery store and buy raw peanuts. And many people in Asian countries cook with peanuts in their dinner, and it's very high protein. A couple things it doesn't talk about with peanuts, but there are many people that have what's known as an allergy to peanuts. Do you know allergy?
Yes.
What does that mean? A rash?
Skin.
But now something worse.
Asthma.
What?
Asthma.
Asthma. I've gotten onto an airplane where they've asked people, do you have any peanuts, peanut butter sandwich, peanut butter cookie? Please do not open it, because we have somebody who cannot be around peanuts. So some people have it very bad. So bad enough that a person with a severe allergy to peanuts, if I was eating a peanut butter sandwich right here, a beer back there, we'll pick you because you're the furthest back. A beer has an allergy to peanuts. Severe. Severe. What does that mean? Severe. Very bad. Severe. She might and have to go to the hospital for a injection of epinephrine to get her lungs filled. So
Not only this,
what?
even the blood, يعني تكسر دم من يعرف الإنجليزي.
People sometimes have very severe reactions.
G6PD, G6PD.
What is that?
بس
Like anemia?
لا يعني بس
You can't breathe. Your lungs shut down.
Not only breathing.
Your lungs shut down. So they give you epinephrine to open it. Some people are very allergic. My father, a bee. You know bees?
Ah, yes.
If I get stung by a bee, a red mark. Ouch. That's it. My father got stung by a bee. Couldn't breathe.
Somebody died.
He had, yes, people do die. He had to have an injection. So, guess what he kept all the time? A needle with epinephrine in it. So, okay, I'm gonna let you, give you a few minutes to do the other side.
Teacher, half minutes.
Did anyone see my other sign-in sheets? I got an email from somebody who wants to tutoring lessons in English. Bin Salah Akbar. Probably Yemeni.
Maybe Yemeni, maybe Mauritania. Because a lot of people from Mauritania use Bin.
Bin.
Yeah. But some Yemeni is more in Mauritania. They are a little
We had students from Mauritania. They stopped coming.
Muawiyah and Sheikh. 1 week.
Maybe they'll come back now.
For some people, work more important in English.
Which is more important,
For me,
to learn English or to make money? But
for a long time.
yes, you have to do both. Okay, let's wrap this up and okay, let's do vocabulary. Kirchner, number 1.
Vocabulary number 1. Peanut butter.
Let's read the directions.
Okay. Peanut butter is a tea.
No, wait, the directions.
Oh, computer sentence.
Right.
Vocabulary.
Vocabulary. What is vocabulary?
Vocabulary.
Words.
Yeah.
So when it says vocabulary, its purpose is they want you to identify certain words.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Now,
Vocabulary. Computer sentence.
wait, slow down. Complete the sentences. Now you say it.
Complete the sentence. Circle the letter of the correct answer.
Okay?
Peanut butter is the cheap best. Number one.
What's that word?
Peanut butter is
No.
the cheap
P-A-S-T-E.
best.
Paste. Okay. What is thick? Thick.
Cheap.
Big,
What?
big.
It means it's, if I said, something is thin cream, you can pour it. But thick, you have to use a spoon. Thick. Sumitra, number 2.
You can buy peanuts, butter in a jar.
Very good. We all know jar.
In a jar.
Jar, like in our picture.
Peanut.
A jar. Number 3.
To make peanut butter, manufacture roast peanuts and then grind them.
Very good. 2 things, roast and grind. What is a manufacturer?
Production.
The company name.
Yes.
The manufacturer is like the producer, the one who makes it.
Yeah.
One who manufactures cars is the one who makes the cars, manufacturers. Number 3, Brigadier.
Mint butter is healthy for
Wait, slow down.
Mint butter
Peanut butter.
is healthy.
Wait, I can't.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter is healthy for you because it has protein and vitamins.
Vitamins.
Okay.
Proteins and vitamins. Okay. Is that up? Number 5.
Children like to eat peanuts, butter and
Wait.
vegetables.
Like to eat what?
Peanuts. What?
Peanut butter.
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 Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Peanut
Butter.
butter.
Give me sandwich.
What is jelly?
Jelly.
Jelly. What is jelly?
Jam.
Better.
Like jam, but usually jelly doesn't have lumps in it. The jam is just the liquid and it's thick. Like a jam, yeah. Peanut butter, Zanik. Peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Very good. Okay, number 6.
In 118,
Wait.
18 or 90, a doctor, Jeff Benavitor,
Wait, what? Gave what?
Benavitor,
Peanut butter.
Barrow.
Peanut butter.
Benavitor has
Patience.
patience.
Notice that word patience. When you go to the doctor, you are the patient.
Yeah.
Last one? Or not? You talked about a beer?
Peanut butter is
Do
comprehension.
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 You said comprehension.
Comprehension.
What does that mean?
Think.
Understanding.
Idea.
Yes. Comprehension means understanding. So if I said, I don't understand you, I don't comprehend what you're saying. I don't understand, I do understand. Comprehension. Go ahead, Abir.
Peanut butter is a
Well,
big...
hold on.
Yeah.
A.
Okay, looking for main idea.
Main ideas. What does that mean?
A lot of ideas.
The important ideas, not the details. Not the little pieces, but the main idea. Okay, briefly.
Circle the letter of the best answer. Peanut butter is a thick, creamy paste.
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 Paste. Everyone, paste.
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 Paste. Then like
Paste.
Number 2, Salah.
The peanut is a nut.
No.
P is the P.
What?
Number 2 P.
What's a P?
It's a nut.
P.
Peanut is a
P.
Yeah. P.
P.
You want me to prove it to you?
That's it.
I got it, bro. Got it, bro.
The peanut is not really a nut. It is a pea.
P.
Pea.
Cream.
Shitangshua, number 2. No, number 3.
Peanut butter started in 1918 in
San Lucia.
St. Lucia.
St. Louis. Do you know where St. Louis is?
St. Louis city is
It's
California.
a city. No, St. Louis is,
Not California.
my map here. Right here. St. Louis. It's in Missouri.
Sorry.
Before we go, we'll talk about this a little tomorrow. Maybe I have some information about him. But peanuts came from what part of the world in your story?
South America.
South America. And of course, they grew naturally in South America. And people started to grow them in North America. And guess what they did with them? What did they do with peanuts? They fed them to animals for food. But there was a man, his name was George Washington Carver. We'll do some things about him tomorrow because it's important. George Washington Carver saved people that lived down here from starvation and poverty by growing peanuts. These farmers down here had been growing cotton. Do you know cotton?
Yes.
Do you know how cotton grows? A little puffy flower,
Yes.
and they spin it and make clothes. This is made from cotton. Yes. It's white, kind of white fluffy.
We do it.
So if you have a farm and you grow cotton, can you eat the cotton?
No.
You have to sell it and hope you make money so that you can buy food. But he figured out you can grow peanuts, and guess what? You can sell them and you can eat them. A very famous man, and it's worth us discussing tomorrow. So we didn't get to Michigan. If you have this one, we want to talk a little bit about Michigan tomorrow. And then remember, tomorrow, please come. Thank you for coming. And then my word of caution, watch out for potholes. Potholes, they're bad. There's some right out here in our driveway. Yeah. Watch out for potholes. Unless you want to spend hundreds of dollars to fix your car. I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
You paid $700.
About $700 for all the work, the new wheel, and it took 4 days for them to get the part, and then
Only in the mall.
That's a lot of money.
Nothing bad happened to your wife.
What's that, dear?
Nothing bad happened for your wife. This is the important part.
See you tomorrow.
Thank you for
Thank
today.
you. Did you finish that book?